Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. We have the sacral chakra. Welcome in. Hope this finds you well. It has been a very interesting and energetic day. I hope you guys are absorbing these awesome light codes, getting some nice downloads and upgrades to your system, your vessel, your DNA. I have already cleansed the space and I've already pulled a card to get a feel for what's going on. But just to clarify, make sure maybe somebody's energy might have joined and it could have changed. So let's see. Holy Spirit. High vibrations and messages for the collective, for our best and highest good, please. Wow, okay, yeah, that's crazy. Another deck, I just pulled a solitude card in the reverse. And here we have solitude in reverse. Somebody is coming out of solitude. Somebody is trusting themselves, trusting what they've been shown, trusting their light body is what I just heard. Coming out of the boundaries that they have set. Maybe your boundaries were too tightly knitted. I don't ever say that. You made boundaries, but they kept you in solitude. I mean, look at this girl who drew a circle. This is my boundary, do not cross my line. But that could have kept you isolated. That could have kept you too isolated. You are made to be seen. You are made to be heard. You are made of love. This universe was not ready for you. But best believe you will be ready for it. You have touched your higher self. You no longer look for rescuing from other people or outside of you. You have went within. You have rescued yourself. This is a great message, Spirit. Thank you. I love delivering this message. Yes. A fox could be significant for somebody. Nine-tailed fox I'm hearing, but I saw a fox right there. Anything else from this deck, please and thank you. Sensuality. You might be diving into sacral energy. I mean, I did play the sacral chakra frequency sound bowl. And I actually pulled sacral chakra this morning. So sensuality, your sensuality is actually a gift, but you need to learn how to harness it and use it so that it can be, I heard funneled, but I want to use directed into your creativity and what you are trying to bring into your life at this time. Trust yourself. It's not your imagination. You're not making it up. If you think it's a sign, it is a sign. And this could be a challenge for you. Why is this a challenge for you? Ooh. Okay, that's weird. We're not supposed to know. Okay, so I split it, and this card was facing this way, and it's not supposed to be. And that's the only one. So we're not supposed to know what this challenge is. You know all you need to know. You have all the resources and everything inside of you. Stay in the present moment. Stay in the here and the now. Leo, I need you to be a little quiet, please. It's kind of hard to focus. Thank you. Love you. You're not supposed to know this because you're supposed to go into this knowing that you are fully capable and trusting in the divine, trusting in your team on the other side that has your back and is ready for commands, or not demands, not demands, commands. Let me make that very clear. Commanding, yes, okay. Commanding these things to be answered, or whatever power or whatever you need heightened at that moment in time. Internalize it, say it within your mind when you're in these challenging situations. Just ask for what you need within inside you, and the God inside you will hear you. Your angels, your team will hear you, and yeah, your sovereignty will be backed up by them. Do you see all these guys? That's cool. You see these statues right behind her? Well, in front of her, actually. That's your team. You can't see them. Maybe you can, I don't know. But there's no such thing. There's time and space are an illusion. It's an illusion. Time is an illusion. So it's not like you have to go into meditation or wait for a specific time. If you are in a moment where you are met with a challenge and you need assistance, it's okay to close your eyes and take a breath and ask yourself a question inside your mind. Asking yourself is the same as asking your light team, the same as asking your angels. It's a bunch of different words and stuff to describe the same exact thing, okay? Even your shadow's got your back. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've integrated your shadow. You have the yin and yang. You have the male and female. What am I saying? That's weird. Divine masculine, divine feminine. The left side of your brain, the right side of your brain, all these different positive and negative within inside of you. You have you've merged. You may not even realize it, or maybe you have. You keep questioning it. Mm-hmm. But it's there with you. You reached out. And they came. You came to yourself to rescue yourself. Okay, I might need to move on from this deck. I do like it. I do. Yeah, there's some change. Shadow wants you to know your subconscious. I feel like you've hit a threshold. You've crossed some threshold. You're shedding this old skin once again. Ooh, once again. Somebody's shedding this once again. So it's happened more than once. That's really cool. Anything else from here? No? Okay. Wow. Okay. Is anybody studying the runes, Norse mythology? Odin, the story of Odin's eye, sacrifice. I don't know who that's for. Sacrifice. Valkyrie. Something about the Valkyries. Maybe somebody needs to look up that story. Remember, those are codes. Stories are codes. Also Merlin and Arthur, the Sword of Excalibur. That is also a code within itself. If you've never heard of it, if you've never read about it, definitely go look at the short stories. There's something there that you need to know. Okay? Okay. Command the truth. Messages for our best and highest good only. Thank you. We rebuke any ill will sent our way. We rebuke and send to the light any negativity that is directed to me or my viewers. Thank you. Man, I feel like there's some spiritual warfare going on with somebody. Might touch on that deck. Let's see. Holy Spirit, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Two more, please. Somebody might be refusing to detach from something. We also have 22. Today is the 22nd, Saturday. If that's significant to anybody. Doves could be significant, or seagulls. They're both white birds. Wow. Okay. 8 is very significant as well. This is year 8, year of the dragon, year of strength and justice. Somebody needs to detach from somebody. They're refusing to see that somebody's trying to control them. That's a great message. Thank you. I'm joking. I love you. Okay. So we have detach, refuse to see, and control. This can also just mean that you're in a detached state and that you're going by blind faith and remaining in this gracious, loving, like, it almost looks like a Valkyrie a little bit, like it's got the wings. Then we also have the blue eye. Somebody saw the wink. Humanitarianism also. Number 8 is a strength card. So you could be a Leo. You don't have to be. Also Libra's here. This is really giving me Norse mythology. So, let's elaborate on this a little bit. What's this detach? Truth. Thank you. That's the nice bit of wall for this message. I do not take reversals, by the way, but somebody's letting go. Okay. Somebody's not gonna hold on. Somebody is not gonna hold on to whatever this is that's holding them back. They're letting it, yeah. So, okay, so if anything else had come out, 4 of Wands is like celebration, firm foundation, you know, fire energy, something about grapes. All right, with this 4 of Wands, Aries energy, you are being assertive and just, I don't want to say impulsive, because it's not impulsive, it's trust. You're trusting. You're learning to trust and let your third eye, see that eye on that helmet? That third eye, you're trusting. You're trusting your innate self. Look at this. She's also got her eyes closed. So what I'm getting from this detach is like, you spoke to spirit, you spoke to Gaia, you spoke to animals, you spoke to nature. And you were like, you know, this is what I'm dealing with right now. And I just want to let it go. I want to give it to you and be at ease. Be at peace, have peace in my heart, and just flow with you. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening. Wow. I love to see this. More and more people every day, guys. More and more people every day. Control. What is this control? Whoa, that was too many. I'm not even gonna take these. Just one, please, for control. Got the whole world in your hands. The planet. Look at that. A globe, the earth could be very significant. Looking out, new horizons, like the new horizons you're being gifted with. It's like this old barren land here, you've left. Winter's gone. Summer is here. And creating vision boards, figuring out what it is that you want, because now you know you can do anything. Anything is possible. Eagle. Ooh, there's an eagle here. Sorry, I've been seeing so many eagles and hawks. It's ridiculous. That's awesome. That's dope. Yeah, that's a good omen for sure. Being humble, but knowing, like, not to throw it in people's faces. You're learning to keep it in, you know, relish in it yourself instead of other people. What's this? Yeah. It was just laying there. The only one. Fiery. Getting back to your passions, your desires. Somebody could be going through a Kundalini awakening, doing some breath work and yoga and whatnot, because there's a snake here in the corner. And she just looks like she's vibing off of like some Kundalini energy. Look at that. Like, music festival, Coachella, or Zoo Electric or something. I don't know. All right. What are we doing here? Thank you. So, Excalibur's at the bottom. Ooh. So somebody's, okay, I understand what's being let go now. Detached, 4 of Pentacles, current addictions, sex hookups, sex and hookups. Yeah. Or the person you're dealing with is letting this go, is detaching from this, and this is good news for you. Wow. Yep, that's energy draining right there. That's almost energy harvesting too. Depends on, you know, getting karma from other people. What was lost will return on its own. Wow. Ooh. That's powerful. This could be a relationship. This could be a lot of different things. What was lost will return on its own. Having that blind faith. This says refusing to see, but I'm interpreting it a different way. When I saw it as like that third eye and just blind faith. And especially with the 4 of Wands, I'm not taking that as like you refusing to see. I feel like you're being shown more and more every day, and you're letting go of old beliefs so that the universe can give you new truths. Because we know how truths evolve. Like it's a spoonful at a time so that we can digest it. So that we can understand it. From the time that we're a kid, we're like, how do we explain this to a 3-year-old? How am I going to explain? And you give them little pieces until as they get older, they get more information and more information and more information, and it builds and it builds and it builds and it builds. And that's why some of these false, fake lies that we were raised with, no judgment, no blame, but things that we were taught in our society, from our parents, from our family, from our friends, whoever it was, it built, and it built more and more truth. But if the foundation was faulty to begin with, if the whole thing was a lie from the very beginning, everything on top has got to crumble down. And it's a very uncomfortable place to be, but I'll tell you one thing, it's better to have the truth than live in ignorance. Falsehoods. Control, what is this? Control with 2 of Wands. Control. It's a process. Everyday actions add up. Remember, 5 small steps daily. And it doesn't have to be 5 steps just for one thing. It's a process, guys. It's a marathon, not a race. And if you feel that energy, I know what that's like. And it's time to really sit with yourself and just be like, you know, what's the next steps we need to make? Make a list. I know it's not easy. I know it's easier said than done. It sounds so simple, right? But it's a process. Everyday actions add up. Everyday new habits when you're transforming those things. Remember, 5 small steps a day. Like, you know that you need to get up and make you some tea, but then you're like, oh, I just don't want to. But you know that tea is going to help you. So push through that. Be like, the benefits outweigh me having to get up. Just do it. That herb might just calm your nervous system and keep you from freaking out on somebody that makes you lose your cool. It's holistic. It's all connected. It's all coming together. Okay. Where are we going here? But good job, whoever is letting go of these sex hookups and stuff. Or just giving your attention to people that don't even deserve it. Because your attention is energy. So if you give things your attention, you're giving it your energy. Time to celebrate. You're learning to go with the flow and to not be in like that resistance. You're just like water. Somebody's drinking lots of water, and that's a great job. That's a great job. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, I want me to put these away first. Okay. You gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, geisha. Geisha. Okay. Okay. I'm still recording, baby. I'll be done soon. Then we'll go to the pool, promise. Smell the roses. Slow down. Take some you time and get out in nature. Grounding and earthing is going to heal the shit out of you. Not only the biomagnetic field around you, your aura, your chakra system, your subtle body energies, it is going to help you on so many different levels that you can't even comprehend, that I can't even all the way comprehend yet. I want to know, but do I know it all? No. But I know it's freaking amazing, just from the little bit that I've learned myself. Get out there and smell those flowers. Maybe that's what you've been doing. Spirit wants you to know thank you. Thank you for acknowledging the small miracles in your everyday life. For some of you, you might have been divorced, or you are going through a divorce, ghosted, or separation from somebody. I'm sorry that you're going through that, or you had to go through that. But just slow down and take some you time. This is happening for a reason. It's not just it's for a reason. It's happening for you, not to you. I swear it. Ooh, I swear it. So you're not really in your feelings. You needed. I feel like whoever you are, you need a distance, or some of you need a distance from somebody. You're no longer feeling left out. I feel like you're loving on yourself, or the universe is showing you love, showing you what's possible. Yeah, you're not antisocial. You just need a distance from somebody so that you had a chance to smell the roses. This could be a person. This could even be a job, is what I just heard for some of you. Man, I can't wait to have a chair. I guess I could use it. So it's not good to yeah, you might not be having fun at this exact moment, but that's why the universe wants you to slow down and take some you time. It's not what do they call that? A staycay. You need to stay close to home at this point. It's not a time for a vacation. So unfortunately, if you have plans to make a vacation or take a vacation, it might not be the best choice in the long run, but you be your own leader of discernment, in the words of Linda Likes Tarot. I like the way she says that. Still have fun, but I feel like if you take this vacation, it might not be as fun or worth it. Ooh, worth it. Who wants to waste money? Nobody. If you can get your money back, that'd be great. Anyway, established, settled, secure. Oh, whoever you are. You got money for some of you? Okay, put this away. That was a short one. Spiritual warfare, okay. I'll hurry ya. I'm gonna move these out of the way. Okay. Holy Spirit, messages for our best and highest good. I do not consent to any lower vibrations, any attacks, any thrown at me or my watchers. Be sent to the light to be transmuted into something positive and helpful. All right, here we go. Hope to God my phone is still on. Somebody's phone's about to die. Check your battery. Check your battery. Check your dreams too. I know where this is going. Dreams carry important messages for personal growth, healing, and direction. Can also reveal information about people, places, or things around you. So dreams have a way of being very abstract, but if you can write it, if you can remember it, especially as soon as you wake up, man, that's a treasure. That's a treasure chest right there. Some people are really good at remembering dreams, and if you are, God bless you, and write that down. That is a gift. That right there alone is a gift. You know how many years my dreams were stolen from me, where I never had a single dream? Yeah, and if you don't have dreams, there's a problem. Just so you know. You're on a pedestal. You're being put on a pedestal. Being of the upper echelon in the spiritual community. People noticing you for your gifts and giving you much and giving you much jealousy and envy over it. So yeah, new levels, new devils, guys. Have discernment, have your boundaries, create your own world, love yourself, love the people that you love and treasure, because these low-level demons, you know, people with low frequencies who always have something negative to say or want to project, you know, what's going on in the world, just, you know, and it rattles your chest. A demonic force whose skills are less advanced or effective and easy to detect. It may take a gang of them to attack one spiritual warrior. So you're a spiritual warrior who's been put on a pedestal. You're getting dreams and downloads. You're probably a prophet. And if not, maybe this is a new ability you're coming into. And these people can't stop you. If they can't start leveling up, they're going with the old earth. It's, I don't know. News. What did I just say? They're hearing what's going on in the world, and they, you know, even though they have no control, what are they gonna do? They're just gonna sit at home and complain and regurgitate the same information that they hear on the news. We all know they have secret frequencies playing in the background that enter your subconscious and literally lower your vibration and help you get mind controlled to carry on. That's exactly what this is. So I'm sorry to tell you, if you still watch the news, or if you're around people that are watching the news all the time, like, I'm not saying all news is bad, but I'm saying you need to be selective and only expose yourself to that when it's absolutely necessary, or go online to some reputable sources that have legit, really good information, almost the same exact, and they're not going to harm you with like secret frequencies from these major corporations that own these, you know, scripted reports of events taking place that serve to push a specific agenda. I just saw an airplane being fed lies and half-truths. Be careful not to be bamboozled. I don't know. Don't be bamboozled. The news is not always, you know, they'll tell you, oh, this happened. You know, this tragedy of, I don't know, a bus or a train or an airplane. And in reality, their story is complete bull. There's something else going on behind the scenes. I'm not going into that, please. Your cosmic origins, your higher selves, let's just say your team of light, the angels of light, they have information for you throughout through your dreams, because guess what? You're a starseed. You're an indigo child. You're a chosen one. You're a light worker, etc. And you've incarnated to help the collective evolve. That's who you are. Yeah, realm jumper at the bottom. You're jumping realms, you're jumping timelines, shifting your reality through quantum jumping, making big and effortless changes toward a life with greater harmony and prosperity. Man, I feel very theatrical today. That could be significant for somebody. You've been put on a pedestal because you have learned how to quantum jump. Maybe you're trying to figure out how you did it in the first place. I did hear again. Oh, travel. So somebody's going to have an outer body experience, or you already have. Your spirit being separated from your body. It may include astral projection and traveling into the spiritual realm. So you could be learning how to activate and get in touch with the Book of Life, the Akashic Records, how to separate and come out of your body. But listen to some people online that have done this and know how to do this, because some of us are visual learners, or like we like to learn from other people's explanations, and reading from a book and techniques can be a little difficult for some people. But if you know, there's some younger kids actually that explain it very well. I was actually very, very impressed. I'm going to pull one for the news, but I don't really want to. I'm also getting that this low-level person was going into the astral and trying to mess with you to give you illusions. Yeah, they were trying to attack you. A spiritual warrior in the spiritual realm. That's funny. That's funny. That is actually really funny. Well, you know, the universe is going to give you a front row seat. You'll eventually see it. You just need to continue on your path, because it's going to happen. It's like an Amazon package you order. You know it's going to come. And guess what? Yeah, smudge. Whoever's watching the news, you need to smudge that place. If that's your parents' house, if that's your friend's house, if that's your lover's house, I don't care who it is. You need to take a smudge stick over there. And if they think you're crazy, guess what? You're going to learn a lesson in humility. And you're not really going to care because you know the truth, right? Right. Or some Palo Santo. No. Smudging is a traditional ceremony used to cleanse it or purify the soul or space of negative energies. You may need to use this cleansing practice. Yeah. Me, every day. Every day. Because I can tell the difference for sure. Is that it? Yeah, television. Oh my God. Somebody watching too much negative TV shows or something, and it's affecting them. Visual and sound frequencies used to implant agenda-based programming. I love it when we're spot on. Thank you. Transporting energies through the eye gateway to the subconscious. They even did a study back in like the early 1900s when TV first came out and they had theaters, and they were literally throwing in brief images to make people go buy popcorn. And it worked. Sales went up like 50%. If you think I'm lying, go look it up. Do your own research. Because guess what? That's exactly what they're doing. And they're affecting you in ways that you can't even possibly understand. Because most of the general population is going to be like, oh, that doesn't exist. That's not real. Ooh. Okay. Anyway. Thank you, Spirit. Smudge. Please. Smudge whoever is watching all this news on their TV. Thank you. Calm down. Okay. So I don't know what we're at because I can't see my phone because I have to have it flipped. I can't even see myself. I don't even know if I'm in the picture, to be honest with you. But is there anything else that wants to come out right now? Okay. I'm going to get one self-care, something that you should try to incorporate more of, something that is needed for their best and highest good. What is most needed to hear out of this deck that will help the collective and the viewers? Please. Thank you. Sorry, if it seems like I'm in a rush, I need to take my son to the pool because I promised him I would. And I keep my promises. Okay. Whoa. That is so neat. You need to cozy up with your kitty cat and watch a movie or doggy. Spirit might have an answer for you in a movie. If you're drawn to a movie, or if you've been seeing a title of a movie lately, guess what? Spirit wants you to watch that movie because there's a code. There's something you need to hear within it. Didn't I say something about that earlier? I can't remember. Okay. All right, and one more. Some guidance, a little bit of guidance for all this. Also, don't waste your energy trying to please people who don't love the real you, okay? Be yourself undeniably so the ones who love you can come closer. And the ones who don't can simply go away. So if somebody does quit these sex addictions and hookups and stuff, you're going to see who's truly for you. And you're going to see who just wanted to take your energy. It'll hurt. Truth hurts, but you will be stronger. That's not the right song. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Sad embrace. Oh, that's really pretty though. 45 could be significant for somebody. The moon. There's the moon again. Full moon was last night. Capricorn. Might feel a little sad, but I actually have been getting a very strong feeling of being embraced by Gaia, by the universe, by the world. Loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better, more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Ooh, let go of that sex addiction and hooking up with people. Change for the better. Relationships based on faulty foundations. Ooh, faulty foundations. Talked about that. They're meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises along with sadness and grief. Ice cream truck? Happy birthday to you. Oh, I thought that's what it was. Okay. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. This is just like emptying your cup. Yeah, it's sad. There's some grief. You don't want to let go. But after the dark comes the light. You're loved. You're protected. May you be free. With that said, I love you. Until next time.